a relatable character, life lessons, and common themes. So please indulge me as I retell one of these familiar tales. Once upon a time, there was a princess born to the king and queen of the land. At her birth, 3 fairies came to bestow gifts upon the tiny child. The first gave the gift of fidelity. Our princess would be destined to make and keep friends for years and be the first to defend them in every situation. The second gave the gift of intelligence. The princess would win every academic award, from Student of the Year in middle school to most likely to conquer the world, as voted by her senior class. But before the third gift could be granted, the evil witch appeared. She was filled with jealousy for the tiny child who was destined to rule with poise and determination. I too will give a gift, the gift of shyness. Our princess will be always cautious of strangers. It is only right that the princess be guarded. The king and queen despaired that it would be difficult for the people to know their daughter. How would the world enjoy her hilarious sense of humor, her poignancy of speech, the depth of her reflections? The last fairy could not take away the evil witch's gift, but gave her coping mechanisms, like energy caves, to help combat the epic shyness. The fairy knew the only true cure to the spell would be the love of another.
Enter Paul.
One day, while she was planning her future in great detail and reflection, she met a young man. She was intrigued by his spontaneity of spirit and his insistence to know her well. The man turned out to be a prince and thought they should go on adventures together. The princess was held back by her innate caution and challenged the prince in both patience and persistence. Not daunted, but rather fascinated by this strange girl, the prince began to devise a plan to defeat her shy nature. Through his pursuit of the mysterious princess, he came to know her love of adventure, fun, and surprises. He resolved to free her from the clutches of the curse, and went to confront the witch who had bestowed it in the beginning. With the sword of truth and the shield of righteousness, he slays the monster that was the princess's curse. As he charged back to his betrothed, he realized that the curse was not actually a curse, but in fact the perfect balance to his own extroverted and spontaneous ways. Never again would he forget his phone, keys, or wallet, but would be reminded of each before leaving any location. He would embrace the organization of one sensitive to cheat, just as the princess would be brought out of her shell and learn to take setbacks less seriously. With true love's kiss, a deeper understanding of one another fell upon the blessed couple, and they lived on in balance and success. So let us raise our glasses to the prince and princess, that they may live happily ever after.